name Foghat was thought up by Lonesome Dave, our singer, and he was playing a word game with his brother.
Scrabble,
a Scrabble
he was
type
Scrabble,
game with his brother John when he was about 13 or 14. I believe he said he was young.
Really?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I thought it was right around the time that he came up with the name. No.
No,
Oh,
it was early
historical.
days.
Oh, he
was
pulled
historical.
it out of the past.
So
okay.
he's playing with his brother John, and it's a bit of sibling rivalry. And Dave makes up this word, and his brother says, "It's not a word," and Dave says, "Yes, it is." No, he did. It was when he was a kid.
Foghat, yes, a hat you wear in the fall.
And actually, it even goes back to Savoy Brown days.
Really?
When everybody had a nom de plume. Dave was Jack's Man or Lonesome Dave, and Dave decided one day that we should all have monikers. For some reason, I was Skins Willie. I don't know why. And Chris Jordan was our singer in Savoy Brown at the time, and Dave decided to call him Luther Foghat. This is a little known.
Oh, right, I remember that. Yeah.
And Chris gave one of these looks like, I don't think so. Chris couldn't see, how important Foghat could be, and Chris didn't want to do that. I was Skins Willie for a week or two, I think, but Luther Foghat hung around in Dave's brain until it was the right time to come out.
And that was, I believe, what was proposed as the name, actually, Luther Foghat. Or that's what I heard from our
Yeah,
teacher.
I think so.
We're thinking about Luther Foghat.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a little Jethro Tullish, isn't it? He said, well, or possibly just Foghat.
Okay. Name of band. I wouldn't have to want to do that again.
Well, there was Brandywine before that. Generic.
Horrible
We
name.
would have ended up can you imagine the crap music we would have made as
horrible.
Brandywine?
What a horrible name for a band.
We'll have to sit down and write out the names of songs that Brandy would have. It's like, baby, I miss you, but I still got my guitar, okay? Or, God, I can't go there. It'll stick in my brain.
I love you more tomorrow than I did yesterday.
Yeah, there we go.
Yesterday I loved you quite not as much as I will tomorrow.
Yeah.
Brandywine.
Let's rock this apart.
So, when you're picking a name for a band, you young folks out there, when you're starting out, pick something that you can live with.
Yeah.
And pick something that's got nothing to do with anybody else, just you.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, right.
Or better yet, that's got nothing to do with anything, like Foghat.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, we drop records, we drop beats, we drop guitar, we turn up the heat. Everybody get ready, because here we come. Roger banging cold on the drummity-dum-dum. I may have funny old wrinkles on my damn face, but I can still kick it crazy. Drop it on the bass with the 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Next time we come to town, we gonna hit it some more. Yo, we ain't playing. You know what I'm saying. Open up the door, let us all the way in. Foghat in the house. Get ready, because we still here and we still rockin' steady. When it comes time to go, the preacher gonna say, well, they came and they went, but them boys sure could play. So we're not paying that much attention, so it's usually but coming out of one bridge, I stayed on the 80. I only did it once. Yes, I only did it once.
That was,
and there was no rhyme or reason to it, and that's the essence of rock and roll, isn't it?
Well, yes, spot the deliberate
Yeah,
mistake.
we did not think about that song, did we? I didn't think about this. We just played.
It's one of the beauties of rock and roll.
It
I think
is.
It's a very honest kind of music.
It is.
And
It just comes from the, the gut.
And John Lee Hooker, 13 and a half bar blues or 14 and 1/3.
Yeah. So, that was, I think it's the story of the bass on that, isn't it? Oh, then there was that little break at the end, which I always thought was all pretentious and silly. But
No, it was really cool. Now, what happened was, Nick was trying to, I broke the chair, Nick. I broke it.
I broke the chair.
I broke the chair, Brian.
As long as you're recording the breakage,
So,
we'll find a use.
Yeah, we're breaking something again. All right. Well, Nick was actually writing the middle bass, sort of a bass.
Oh yeah,
break.
I did.
He was writing it, and I said, and I'm trying to follow him, and I'm going, I don't know if I can get that. He said, look, you just go and play, and I'll put the bass to it. So I just go out and play and like.
That's a good point. The second part, when we came back and did the second part, we did put a bit of thought into that. Or I did.
No, you did. No, you put a great deal of thought into it.
I don't remember it, but something like that. It was just sort of very light type of bass part,
Yeah,
but it seems to have worked.
Lead bass. Nick on lead bass. He was great. He was way ahead of his time, and I'm sure a number of you bass players out there recognise that. And it's been an honour and a pleasure working with you over the years and knowing you as a friend. He is a fabulous human being and one funny bastard.